Nnamdi Azikiwe, Nelson Mandela, Wole Soyinka, Chinua Achebe, J.J. Okocha, Kanu Nwankwo, Ayo Balogun, Burna Boy, Nelson Enwerem, Barack Obama, Emmanuel Somto, Lam Chris. We are all boys. Boys born with pride. Born as kings and tamed not to speak of how we feel. Of how deep our hearts need love, care and protection. Of how our minds need to be reborn, retouched and renurtured. We are boys born into a society that tells us to frown when we smile and cry when we smile. Harden when we are soft, bounce even when we don't. We are boys born to become men. When the latter is being achieved, when we act upon a shell created by the environment we find ourselves in. Yet, we believe in this one thing called masculinity, all wrapped in the cold warming arms of ego, twisted in the principal abbey and punched by the walls we build called bravery. The walls where we drink, make things to make sense, do drugs, sniff loud, and go high just to fight how we feel. We are men and have it figured out. And yet, we still have to figure out our lives. We beckon on vices for the sake of our pains, so we can become hardened. We have no strength, yet we stand upright. We have been toasted to be perfect and adored as we seem to be free from mistakes. We are boys, smit with challenges of manhood, pressed down with pressure from peers, meddled to be ignored. We are all boys. We can deal with ourselves. Yet, we forget that we are just human, born with the dice of yokes and a staff down below, with chest to be bold and shoulders to be broad, with heart and blood running through veins and a soul to be adored. Let's not forget that we aren't born boy just to become men. We can become fathers, brothers, husbands, leaders, lovers and kings. And what if we live with world-ranging personalities, with our lives given to drugs and alcohol, and our soul paying prices from the tension of our boyhood, and our hearts missing out living its truth? We are human, and we can love and cherish, feel and worry too. We can listen. We just need to be shown more, seen more, and loved more. Don't blackmail us with our ego or the pride which is attached to our groin. Don't think we are strong when we are not. We face a lot more than we can admit. We hang in a lion clothing even when we are just human. We are boys, not prisoners. Black, not darkness. Hard, yet we are not stones. Brave and not heartless. Strong, yet amazing. We are human, we are not scum. We are boys, and we are kings.